What's up, guys? I'm going to be showing you how to make a smash burger in 4 super easy steps. Step 1 is going to be going to the store and actually getting your materials. Then we're going to go home and prep the grill and prep the beef. Then we're going to actually cook the patties and then we can enjoy. So I'm at Schnucks right now. I'm going to go inside and grab our materials. So choosing the right meat is super important. I went with 7327, about a pound of it, and that's what ChatGPT told me has the best smash burgers, but a lot of restaurants use 80/20, but it all depends on how much fat you want in your burger. And then I went with brioche buns because I think they hold up the best and they taste the best for smash burgers. So now that I'm home, I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping the beef. I'm gonna go ahead and grab about a handful, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start rolling it like this. And then you're gonna wanna grab a plate. Depending on how many you're making, it might need to be bigger. And then you're gonna place it on the plate and do it one more time. I like to do a double burger instead of just one big patty, 2 smaller ones or thinner ones. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw these in the fridge while we go outside and prep the grill. To start the prep, I'm gonna turn both griddles on high heat, and then I'm gonna pour some water on top of the griddle. And then I'm gonna go in with my scraper and get off any old food that's still on here, maybe some dust, dirt, or any grime that's sitting on the griddle. Once it's been sitting for a second and you've turned both nozzles completely off, and it's a lot cooler now, you're gonna go in with a paper towel on top of your scraper, and you're gonna dry the stone off completely. Now we're gonna add a little bit of oil, evenly distributed throughout the top. And then we're gonna spread it evenly with a paper towel on top of my scraper again, so it reaches all parts of the stone. Now we can start cooking. What you're gonna need is the beef from earlier, your burger smasher with a little bit of parchment paper so it doesn't stick to the burgers, and your seasoning of choice. I like to go with Freddy's steak burger seasoning. I really like Freddy's burgers, and it tastes really good. Now we can finally throw the burgers on the grill. You're gonna grab one ball and place it on the grill. Then you're gonna immediately take your smasher and smash it down. Then you're gonna add the seasoning. And immediately flip it to get some more seasoning on that side. And smash it down on this side. Listen to that sizzle. While the burgers are cooking, I can tell you a little bit why I'm an expert. I'd like to call myself TikTok certified. So, I've watched plenty of TikTok videos on how to cook a smash burger. A little backstory to this Blackstone. My grandma gave it to me a few months ago before she passed away. So this thing is super sentimental to me. I take great care of it, and I know she would love for me to use it. My dad's been cooking for many, many years, as one would, and I love watching him grill. And it's super awesome having kind of my own setup where I can cook whatever I want for whoever I want. After about 10 minutes, you'll notice that they're about fully cooked. So you're going to move them over to the side that is not on. And then you're going to throw it on low heat. And then put the cheese on. While the cheese is melting, you're going to put the buns on the other side with a little bit of butter on the bottom and let them toast. Once the cheese starts bubbling, that's how you know it's done. You can take your buns off. And then you can start to plate it up. And check that out. Now we can go inside and enjoy. And that is how you make the perfect smash burger. Mmm. Mmm.